Hey, welcome to my journey into a chatting hall. Listen, I was alerted by Disney Diva. Code orange, code orange. In case you don't know what that is, that means Halloween stuff is in the store. She said, code orange at the DT. So I got up this morning. I told David before he left, I said, I'm going to run to the DT, check for Halloween, and then come home and settle in and get all this stuff around here I need to be done. I hope I do. I just got stuff I need to do, and I don't want to do none of it. Y'all ever get like that? Listen, let me tell you first, before we even get into this haul. You know them pickles I've been making? And I've been filming it. It was like a 5-day process. And I think I told you about them the other day. Well, that's the nicest thing I can say about them. Oh my gosh. They came from the Ball Blue Book. They were the most disgusting pickle I've ever put in my mouth. I tasted one before I bothered canning them this morning. I'm glad I did. Because if I canned those and opened them up and took a bite of that, listen, I couldn't hardly get the taste out of my mouth. They was Aunt B pickles. You remember Aunt B and the pickles she made? And at the very end of the show, Andy said, well, we got to do what we should have done to begin with. Learn to love them. There's no learning to love these things. Oh, my gosh. They were sweet cucumber chunks. Oh, my gosh. Well, the whites, I separated them, my green cucumbers and my white cucumbers. And the white cucumbers were apparently, the flesh wasn't firm enough or something, so I just got rid of them. And this was the green cucumbers. Oh my gosh, the texture was fine. The taste was, I can't even describe it. I think soaking it in that little bag, it was a little cheesecloth bag of pickling spice for that many days, too much. I think it was just too much. So the pickles are down the disposal already. I couldn't wait for David to get home with breakfast to get that taste out of my mouth. I didn't want to eat nothing where I wouldn't be able to eat my breakfast. And it was just terrible. This and what we got was from the little place down here. I got a Western omelet with some grits and toast, and I ate half my omelet. But they make the best grits. They are so smooth and creamy. They make good grits. Listen, we typically, last week we did, and David was having kind of some tummy issues. His belly wasn't feeling good. But typically on Saturday, he brings breakfast home because he's always got something to do and he don't want to come in and cook. He's cooked all week. And so we just pick up breakfast, and neither one of us was wanting a biscuit. So that's why we put it there. But anyway, oh my gosh. Here, every time I get on here and start talking to y'all, I start that yawning mess. But I'm going to get right into my haul. I think that, oh no. The thing I forgot to tell you on my way in. You know, my son RJ and his wife were expecting. She wanted to know what the baby was. He did not. He wanted to be surprised. Well, she apparently talked him into it because they went for their ultrasound, Thursday, I guess it was, and found out the gender of the baby. And they are having a boy. So we were wanting a girl because we have 2 boys. But you know what? It don't matter. It's going to be loved and precious and sweet no matter what. So we got us another little boy. I guess these toys over here that Sebastian started with, who's going to be 9 in December, Jacob's playing with them. So I guess I'll just keep them over here. And when the baby gets old enough, the new baby can play with them. So we'll just keep them over there as long as we keep having babies. What do you think? So, all right. Well, let's jump into what I found at the Dollar Tree. Let me tell you first. I went to my Dollar Tree, my favorite Dollar Tree, and they have really gone downhill. I think, I could be wrong, but ever since the assistant manager was out with her baby and she hadn't come back, that store has gone downhill. There's hardly anything on the shelves. It's not the same store it used to be. It used to be the best Dollar Tree. Not anymore. So I went to the other one that I don't really like, and they never have anything. My idea was to pop my head in. If I see Halloween, I'm gonna go in. If I don't, I'm just gonna leave. Was when I got to the door, I saw the pool noodles, and people use those for crafting, and they had the purple and the orange. I'm like, they got Halloween out, so I went on in the door. Most of it was Thanksgiving and fall, a little bit of Halloween. But there's empty shelves, and it'll be coming. And there's a couple things I'm looking for. Some twisty, like LED candles. I want those for sure. They didn't have them today. Had some other stuff. I did get some stuff, some new stuff to me. And but I'll show you my other stuff I got first, and we'll save Halloween the best for last. Well, I found this. Jacob's birthday is at the end of August, and I don't know what to get the boy. He's got everything, and he plays with the same stuff. But I saw this. I thought that would be fun. It like stretches out and goes back in, and stretches out and goes back in. I think he likes stuff like that, like interactive things, you know. It was $5, but I mean, that's okay. It was a birthday. I think it was worth $5, so I got that for Jacob. And then I also got him these. I thought these were cute. He just has board books right now because Holly don't want him tearing up regular paper books, you know. So I found him Mama Loves You and Daddy Loves You. I thought those were awful sweet because he has to read books. Now, he reads books every day. Every day he reads books. So I got him those. And then I found this one for me. The I Love My Instant Pot 3-Step Recipe book. I mean, I don't know if they're $1.25, $1.50. I don't know. But they have some good sounding stuff, and I always looking for something new for my Instant Pot. I don't know. I really don't know what was $1.50 and what was $1.25. I really don't. I hadn't even looked at my receipt. I just let him ring it up. That's trust. Then, I hadn't diamond painted in a long time, and I thought maybe that would get me back to wanting something. Well, they're coasters, which I won't use them for coasters, but it's an activity. So there's that one. That looks like, what's that game? Chinese checkers. Ain't that about what that looks like? And that one. And did I get two of it? No, I didn't. And that one. So I thought they'd give me something to work on. And then I got some Kleenex. That's what I got in the first store. I didn't look at anything. I didn't see Halloween, but I knew I needed Kleenex. So I went straight back, got the Kleenex, went straight to the cash register. Didn't even look at another thing. I didn't see Halloween. There was nothing else I needed. This one, when I saw the Halloween, it got me into the shopping spirit. So I walked around. I'd look at everything. I'd look at the food. I didn't look at, like, the housewares aisle. I didn't look at everything. So, I don't know, so what? I don't know what I was going to say. So I did find these. If you can see their little skeletons. I thought I would paint these and hang them over there down from my sliding glass doors. I thought that'd be cute. The only thing is, I would paint them white, but my blinds are white, and I don't know if you'll be able to see them. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't really want a different colored skeleton. And I got 3. I only need 2, so I don't know why I bought 3. And then I found these. I'm pretty sure I don't have these. And it takes some kind of batteries. I don't know if it's, oh, it makes sound. Motion activated, okay. It makes a sound. So I got that one. And I got this one. And they're very, very light. Well, I can't stand that. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something about me. I can't stand hearing people click their fingernails on things. When you see a video or a reel or something, and they're like, oh, it's like drilling in my ears. I don't know why I just did that. I don't know why. But I was showing you it was plastic, just a lightweight plastic. And then I got these. So check this out. This is a, if you can see, they got the lights. There we go, the light in there. So I got the haunted house. Where's the front? Is that the front? Well, the back looks better than the front, but it looks like, yeah, I guess you would say, I don't know, but the back looks better than I thought this would be the front with the light behind it, but that's more decorative. I don't know. I don't really know. And this one, it doesn't have a opening. So it's the boo. And these are much sturdier. I don't know if you can tell. Much sturdier than the ones they always have. Those are pretty flimsy. This is a sturdy plastic one. And then the jack-o'-lanterns. And that is what I got from the Dollar Tree today. Now I would just have to bide my time and wait for the rest of the Halloween stuff to come out. And go and look for my candles and anything else that's new. So that is all. Pardon me. That is all for me today. And I guess I'll go in here and get started on this blasted work. You know, there's a little bit of everything to do all the time, ain't they? I'll tell you one thing. I'll be glad when canning season is over. I told Dave the other day, I'm so sick of this stuff on my island over here. I'm so sick of it. The canner, the canning things, the containers, all the stuff. I'm tired of it. But I'm not dragging it up and down from the big room to the, I'm not dragging it every time I got to can something while there's stuff was steady coming in, you know. Well, now the cucumbers are over. There's no more pickles. The next thing I'll be canning is tomato products. So I'm just going to leave it out there because we got buku tomatoes. We got them in the freezer. I think I done told you that's the way to peel them because when they thaw out, the peeling just slips right off. So I'm going to make some salsa and I don't know what all else. But anyway, well, that's all I know today. Hope you enjoyed this video and happy early Halloween. I'm back. There's more Halloween. I got these for my tree over there. I have black ones on it, but you can't see them. And so when I saw the purple ones, I'm like, oh, you'll be able to see those. So now, happy Halloween.